Yo, what's up, guys? Dante here, back with another video. Today, we're going to be reacting to a movie called Monkey Man. Um, how did I come across this? I saw this pop up on Tyrone Magnus's page. Um, so Tyrone, definitely check out Tyrone Magnus. He's awesome. Um, Damn, this thing got 7 million views in 2 days. Number 25 on the trend. This must be some crazy stuff. So I saw like the thumbnail. So apparently they got Dev Patel, and it's by Jordan Peele. Um, yeah. So okay. So yeah, the same Dev Patel. So the funny thing, I just did a reaction for Avatar: The Last Airbender, not not the TV show, not the Last Airbender, not that movie, but there's an actual Netflix series. And it's funny that this came out around the same time because Dev Patel, if you don't remember, if you didn't watch The Last Airbender, you just wiped it from your mind, which is a valid thing. Um, he played Zuko. Um, so yeah, let's see what this is all about. I saw Monkey Man, and I was like, I thought this was like some Hey Arnold stuff. I'm like, they making us like some. They're basing the character. They're basing the movie off a Hey Arnold character. I'm like, that's crazy. If you've never seen Hey Arnold and you don't know who Monkey Man is, please watch Hey Arnold. You'll know who Monkey Man is from Hey Arnold. Okay, let's go ahead and get, let's go ahead and get into this trailer, bro. This is silly. This is a silly night for me, man. So much silliness going on. All right, Braun. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, let's get.
Close your eyes and you will find yourself.
When I was a boy, my mother used to tell me a story of a demon king and his army. They brought fire and terror to the land.
Okay, so some
until they faced the protector of the people.
it's like it's
The
Indian
white monkey.
folklore. Okay, that's what's up.
There you are. You are a beast.
Monkey. Okay,
In this city,
so is he some kind of like
Direction sees
underground
people.
fighter? He puts on the
Give me the
monkey
drop
mask so
on
nobody
Mr.
knows who he is.
I'll do it.
Anyone who forgets their place, it doesn't turn out well for them.
Oh my god!
This is not the place to work if you can't handle that sort of stuff.
God, I haven't seen this
Every
guy in years.
I've
man.
prayed for a way to protect the weak.
I've got an answer to
Camera.
every prayer. I call her Nikki.
Nice car.
Minaj, big bumper, nice headlights. Let's move
Bruh, get out of here. He said he called it Minaj. He said big bumper, nice headlights. Hey, oh god, come on, Jay-Z, wrap this up, man. Hey, what? So I've learned this. This ain't like a recent thing I've learned, but I've learned when it comes to stunts.
For all of us.
Actually, trying to jump through an actual glass window is actually very hard to do. When they do it in stunts,
Son.
it's like a breakaway. I heard somewhere it's like a mix of like sugar
It's time.
or something like that. I could be wrong, but it makes it easy to break through. Oh my god, what kind of? Oh, there's some real underground. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, girl. Damn, what that tongue do? What that tongue do? Oh, that's wild. All right, let's move on.
Just one small ember can burn down everything.
Mario.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a fight?
1, 2, 3.
God damn, boy. You out there fighting.
Yeah.
Hey, Monkey Man. Okay. April 5th. All right, that's what's up. That looks incredible, dude. That looks incredible. What in the world? Let me get up here. That was really good. I thought it was gonna be some weird, crazy foolishness. This is okay. So you see this right? It says Brick Wall Cinema. So the funny thing is, I had just made the reaction for the Avatar: The Last Airbender trailer, and then I did the Monkey Man trailer just now. That is some weird stuff. YouTube is on some crazy. You definitely get a like for that. That looks cool, man. Let me see. Let me just read this real quick. Oscar nominee Dev Patel, that Dylan's cousin. No, I'm kidding. Achieved an astonishing tour de force feature directing debut. Oh, really? Directing debut? Okay. With an action thriller about one man's quest for vengeance against the corrupt leaders who murdered his mother and continue to systemically, victimize the poor and the powerless. Inspired by the legend of Hanuman, an icon embodying strength and courage, Monkey Man stars Patel as Kid, an anonymous young man who ekes out a meager living in an underground fight club where night after night, wearing a gorilla mask, he's beaten bloody by more popular fighters for cash. So I wonder if there's like any similarities between like Hanuman and what's the oh my god, what's the Monkey King in? Is it Chinese folklore? Oh, I can't remember his name. Oh my god, he's based off freaking Infernape. This the channel name. Infernape. Oh my god, this is hurting my soul. I can't remember this name. Um. Sun Wukong. Thank you. It was gonna pop my head eventually. Sun Wukong. So I wonder if this is like a shared story or something like that. But like, let's go away. Childhood trauma, mysterious scarred hands, packed with thrilling and spectacular fight and chase scenes. Monkey Man is directed by Dev Patel from his original story and his screenplay with Paul Angunawale and John Colley, Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World. The film's international cast includes Sharlto Copley. He be in everything. Sabita Dulapala, Peter Bosch. Oh, Million Dollar Arm. Wow. That's a good movie, Million Dollar Arm. I mess with that. Vipin Sharma, Ashwini Kalsakar, Aditi Kalkonte, Sikandar Kher, and Makaran Deshpan, Triple R. I heard that was really good. I heard it was really long too. It's produced by Dev Patel, Joman Thomas, Oscar winner Jordan Peele, Wynn Rosefeld, Ian Cooper, Basil Iwank, John Wick. Yeah, so that's one thing I know about the fight scenes when it's not in the ring, it's very John Wickish. I'm like, this boy throwing down. Eric Lee, John Wick franchise, Silent Night. That's another movie I gotta watch. The whole boy was throwing hands at Santa Claus. Ridiculous. Christine Hagler, Shut In Bones of Crows, and Anjay Nagpal. Executive producer, Bombshell, Greyhound. Okay. All right, cool. Let's check out some of these comments because I like to read the comments. What's this? Standing ovation. I always love the story of how Dev Patel absentmindedly went to the open casting call with a friend for Skins. Ended up being a main feature role. Upgraded to Slumdog Millionaire and enjoyed nominations galore praise. For his first directing debut, he slammed down this beauty of brilliant, culturally rich storytelling with script writing and starring. Jordan Peele doesn't endorse unless it's worthy to his own offerings. Well done. Seriously, it's been a long way since the Anwar days, and he's done so well. Hollywood never cast Dev as an action hero, so Dev decides to make his own action movie and star himself. Definitely marking my calendar for this thriller. I mean, to be fair, if they had done Avatar right the first time, you know, he could have been fighting in that because Zuko. There's a lot of fighting in Avatar, The Last Airbender. There's a lot of martial arts in that. But they didn't do it right, so that kind of derailed everyone in that freaking movie, man. It's either stalled or derailed their career to some degree. Like even the kid that played Aang, he hasn't done. He did like he was in Cowboys and Aliens. That was the last thing I remember watching him in. And I think he quit acting at that point. What's his name? Jackson Rathbone. Other than like Twilight, I don't know what else he's been in. And then Nicola Peltz. The only other thing I've seen her in is Bates Motel. And she was only in like the first season. And then she's gone. But I mean, in her case, I heard she's like related to like some really rich people. So I don't think she actually needed acting like that. But hey, I mean, I guess she's set either way. It actually looks pretty decent. Cool set pieces, fun fight sequences. Also, I like that it's not John Wick, Equalizer, and Tom Cruise because they've literally been carrying the action genre on their back for like a decade. So, you know what I like about this is it's a younger guy that's the main guy, and he's doing all these cool fights. I love don't get me wrong. I love Keanu Reeves, Denzel Washington. I love Tom Cruise, but I love like the older generation of action guys. I love them. I love Stallone and Arnold and freaking who else? Jet Li, Jackie Chan. I love them guys. But sometimes I'm watching these movies. I'm like, why is it always like why are all these action stars always like in their late 30s or early 40s? Why is it always like you kind of lose the I don't know, you kind of lose the realism in it because it's essentially like watching your dad. I mean, it's cool, right? Like you watch your dad do a whole bunch of crazy stunts and beat up bad guys and shoot guns and blow stuff up, and it's really cool. But I don't know. In my opinion, like the action genre is like it should be a young man's game. There should be some up and coming young guys that should be someone has to be the next generation of action heroes, right? Arnold, Stallone. I honestly don't know how much longer they're going to do this stuff. Tom Cruise, I mean, he's amazingly fit for his age. He doesn't look like he's aged in like 20 years, but I don't know, man. Like even with Denzel, like you can tell Denzel's getting old. I don't know, man. It's weird to be watching him do all that because a lot of that stuff is real fast paced and like you got to be real athletic and quick with it. But they don't never want to hire and get these young guys to come in and be like the next stars, right? I'm sure there's a bunch of 20 somethings out there, early 30s guys. You know what I'm saying? That could be like the next John Wick. Like if this movie does good, Monkey Man, um, you never know. You can make this into like a franchise. And I'm pretty sure Dev Patel is relatively young. So he can actually do this for a really long time. Who else is out there that's relatively young that can do it? He had a short stint. I forgot his name. The boy that played in Maze Runner, he had an action movie after Maze Runner, and he was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. I get you want to get the guy with the biggest name that has the cachet that's going to put butts in the seats, but you also want to. The thing I love about Jackie Chan and Tom Cruise and Keanu Reeves, them guys were always big on doing their own stunts, which I really appreciate. It makes the realism pop out more. Not to say that Denzel didn't do his own stunts, but the way Dev was jumping and flipping and throwing hands and doing stunts in the trailer, like I feel like it would be a lot more difficult for the older guys to do. I understand they're in great shape, but there's still an age thing. There's still an age component to it. You can only move but so fast after you get to a certain age. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna be like perfect example. Like I guess Jackie Chan's an anomaly, but like it's really hard to keep up. Throwing like major hands at like an older age. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike Tyson is deadly, right? No matter what age, but like 20-something Mike Tyson and present day Mike Tyson is not the same guy. Like I said, they're both deadly, but 20-something Mike Tyson is literally a killing machine. So yeah, I don't know, man. We need more young guys, young dudes. We need young girls to be the next action stars of the next generation because Denzel and Keanu and Tom Cruise, they're not going to do this forever. They're not going to be around forever. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta start working now to get these new guys in. Like we've already lost. It's unfortunate, but we didn't lose him. You know what I mean? But it's like he retired. Bruce Willis, he's retired. I mean, obviously for health reasons, but he's out of the game. These guys ain't gonna want to do this forever. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta start when these guys start putting out action movies. We gotta go out there and support it. If you like the actor and you like his work, give his action stuff a shot. You never know. You can blow him up. You start getting them bigger roles, and then 10 years down the line, you'll have the next Tom Cruise. You'll have the next Keanu Reeves. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff starts young. You know what I'm saying? The thing about action, in my opinion, you got to get into that young. Normal acting, you can get into that at any age. You can start acting like a lot of guys, like they had them compilations like when they first started getting their big breaks. People like Morgan Freeman, Denzel, who else was it? I think it was Samuel L. Jackson. They were like they didn't get big until like their 40s, and then they blew up in like their 50s. You know what I'm saying? But action, I think action is a very specific genre of movie making. You got to get into that young at a young. It's like professional sports. You got to get into that really early. You can't wait till you're 30 and try to join the NFL. You gotta, you start playing in high school, you get through, you get through college, and you go to the pros. But yeah, man, we need more young action heroes, action stars. And I think it comes down to you gotta want to mold the talent, and you gotta want to actually care. You gotta care about the choreography because that goes a long way. You got to get people in that care about good action stunts, good action choreography, because you can tell when some stuff looks like crap in a fight, right? Take a page out of anime. Anime does a good job of having young guys and young girls in action shows, and and making them look believable. Now, obviously, it's over the top with crazy powers and explosions, but for example, Eren Yeager, Ichigo Kurosaki, Naruto Uzumaki, Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy. You know what I'm saying? They do a good job of making the young guys. They do a good job of portraying the young guys well in action roles. You know what I'm saying? Now, in my opinion, I think sometimes it's a little too much on the young side. But I think that's more of like the high school setting. I don't know, but it's a different topic for a different day. Anyway, let's go ahead back to these comments. This is what happens when the director gets full freedom on creativity. Stunning. Or when you just copy and paste a John Wick movie right down to the on-screen dialogue text. How do you know they got freedom? Well, that's true. We don't know. We don't really know how much freedom he got. Because it might not be all his ideas. He's the director, but he's not. He's not. Was he the producer? Is he the producer? Let's see. Oh yeah, he's a producer on. Okay, so he's director and producer. Okay, yeah. Oh, so he has total control over this, or as much control as he can have with other people. I don't know if he's like the executive producer, but yeah. People were saying this is a John Wick style, are not real action fans. The story, where did I get the story? The action feels like Hong Kong Jackie Chan movies combined with the Raid. Yeah, that's one thing. It looks very Raid, very Ip Man type fighting style, East Asian style. Yeah, yep. Also, one of the stuntmen was part of the Raid movie, some Jackie Chan and Donnie Yen movie. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, exactly. A lot of young people don't get it these days. Real action fan and John Wick was heavily inspired by all those Johns and probably you named. This is exactly like a John Wick movie. It was written and directed by John Woo. Well, yeah, John Wick was not first. Come on now. Like, we're not going to act like he was the first one to do it. I'm pretty sure he was heavily inspired by East Asian cinema. I'm pretty sure that's a lot of what The Matrix was based off. Yeah, I forgot, but he's Tony Jet. Where has Jet Li been? I haven't seen that guy in years. I think the last thing he was in what Expendables, and I only saw the first Expendables. I don't know what happened after that. But yeah, at the end of the day, when it comes to martial arts, there's really only so many styles. Like every style is a form of something else. Like what's that thing? Capoeira It's basically just dance and martial arts, which is based off another style. You know what I'm saying? It's based off another style. Taekwondo, karate, jiu-jitsu, even wrestling. I mean, all styles take from some. They take something from something else to make the style. I mean, I don't think you. I think it'd be very hard to pinpoint exactly the first ever martial art. You know what I'm saying? Um, there's just too many styles nowadays. The intensity of Bollywood, the visual of Americans, the drama of Europe, the weird comedy of Jordan Peele, and Patel being angry Patel. Good mix. Damn, why does this got 181 comments? I'm not clicking that. Whoever edited this trailer together, get that person a raise. Jordan Peele is killing it with his movies, and Oscar is definitely in his future. Oh, eventually. I think if he keeps going down the path, I mean, I don't think he's made anything that's like super disappointing. But I do think his style of movie is very. There's a lot of symbolism in it, and like a lot of stuff that if you're not paying attention, you're probably gonna have to watch it again, or probably multiple times to actually get what he's saying. Because even to this day, people still debate about us, like what exactly, like how, like what exactly went on, and like like who was who, and what it actually is an allegory for. You know what I'm saying? But what? Thought for sure with the amount of views this trailer has that it must be something fresh, unique, and somewhat worthwhile watching. I was mistaken. What were you expecting? I thought for sure with the amount of words it's coming as that must have something fresh, unique, and something worthwhile reading. How wasn't said, damn, you ain't gotta do all that. Oh, okay. I think that's it. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting sleepy. But yeah, this looks really good, man. Like I gotta start going. I gotta start hitting up the movies again, man. Because I haven't. Believe it or not, the last movie I went to see was freaking Jurassic World Dominion, and that was. I'm not gonna lie, it was a disappointing end to the I guess that collection of movies. Because after that was the end of it. It did its 3-movie run. That's the end of it. Don't need to do no more. If you want to make more Jurassic Park, Jurassic World content, make more TV show stuff, shorts, or make some stuff that's just like completely detached from like the original trilogy. But like keep it in the same timeline, obviously. But like you don't need no more stuff with like we don't need any more stuff that's connected to Dr. Grant and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just let it be its own separate thing. That attempt to jump out the window has got to be the most realistic moment I've ever seen in a trip. Bro, that reminds me of that video where the fool tried to jump out the window when he was getting apprehended by the cops in that hotel room. And he tried to run and the cop was like, "Where you going?" This fool tried to jump out of like a 4-story building through the window. I'm like, that ain't gonna work. But yeah, that was a really good trailer. That's 2 back-to-back amazing trailers I've seen today. So kudos to you guys, Universal and Netflix. You've been doing your thing. But yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed my reaction. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.